Welcome to session 92. Welcome back, Callie.
I mean, I'm sort of back, but
Sort of
yeah,
back.
I'm back.
You're more back than you were able to be before.
I'm definitely not holding a baby.
Nope, not at all. Baby's first D&D session.
Technically outside of the womb, yeah.
No, bruh. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that.
Last time.
It's like, what the fuck?
Well, now the baby can actually roll the dice if it doesn't eat them.
Yeah, did everybody see the picture of him holding the D6? We're working our way up to the D20.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Is that what you sent me the other day?
Yeah, I sent you an image.
I literally didn't even notice that he was holding a D6. That's the problem.
So last time, y'all snuck your way through the rehabilitation/detention center in Automid, donning some fantastic last-minute disguises, acting natural, looking through the places till you came across a very dungeony area, of which there was runes keeping magic from working. You found Orlin. You found Kat. Didn't find Kate right away until after Zintra slit the throat of a guy who was just napping after eating a sandwich.
What the fuck?
To which you found Kate's dead body. Having been killed probably minutes before y'all got here. You broke the runes.
Me it had been longer than minutes. You said it had been hours.
Yeah, probably hours. I'm summarizing.
There's
half
minutes.
hour.
There's minutes in an hour.
Yeah, there's minutes
right?
in an
You're
hour.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
It was specifically too long for a revivify.
Wow, fuck you, Michael.
I'm
hearing this all for the first time. I just came in at the end.
You then broke the runes, ended up having to fight some skeletal guards, kept Kat and Orlin alive, redid the runes to keep the skeletons from respawning themselves over and over again, and now you have to get out of here. And with that, I welcome everyone to the Kingdom of Springkeep.
I want to lead by example. I want to be able to trust.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
Yeah, they couldn't. AMA couldn't get my car started.
What?
Yeah. Anyway.
When I say minus 51, I say minus 51.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, and I do have one frozen pipe that has got someone coming to look at tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be your problem.
Yeah. So anyway, y'all are in this dungeon. You kind of figured out that if the runes are not activated, these skeletons are going to come alive.
So can you explain? Sorry, because I missed last time. So the ruins make it so we can't do magic?
Correct. You cannot do magic. However, these skeletal creatures will not come. Oh, come on. Will not come alive as long as the runes are up. The runes are not stopping you from leaving. You just have to go up the stairs.
Okay. Gotcha.
So does the anti-magic field only affect this floor?
Well, no, even you have some magic in you with your Mystery Step. You felt the moment that the effect started happening.
Laura's arm doesn't even work.
Okay, that didn't answer the question, I feel like.
Laura's just like, no arms today.
Oh, no.
But I was just reminded, actually, we have a bit of a cutscene to go through first.
What do you mean there's a cutscene? I
Yeah.
just got here.
Press
What?
X to skip
True.
it.
Oh, okay.
I hit the start button.
Okay, you hit the start button and the cutscene was skipped.
God damn it.
No. Not too far away from where you currently are, just a hop and a skip over a couple of desert dunes. Daju gets up from his desk. Thank you. Daju gets up from his desk, fuming at the message he just received from Eden. Grumbling to himself about having to clean up a mess, starts walking up towards Wilhelm's office, musing with the fact that she told him that they might need to start moving things along sooner than anticipated.
The fuck she did? No.
He knocks on the door. There isn't an answer right away. Then the tired voice of Wilhelm's tells him to come in. He opens the door, looks at the old man whom he's served for, 60 odd years, and closes the door behind him. There's silence. And on the other side of the door, you just see a flash of light. Okay. And we're back here.
Michael, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense. More information, please.
That's all the information you
Elaborate?
need.
Mel
That
would
is
like
not
us
all the
back in
information I
cutscene.
need. That is objectively not all of the information that I need.
Anyway. Yeah, the runes only affect this floor going up the stairs a little bit.
Okay.
Awesome.
You don't know if there's any guards coming or how soon any other people are going to come to check on things down here.
Oh
Are
no,
we
someone
still in
comes
turn
down when
order?
we hear the scream.
We shouldn't still be in turn order, no.
No, currently turn order doesn't exist.
I think he's keeping it up just in case. Or not.
Just in case we fuck up.
There we go. On a taste, do you still have your dragon out?
Oh, what?
Bless you. Do you still have your dragon out?
I mean, it lasts an hour.
Okay, fair enough.
It'll go away when I go up the stairs in my magic shift, or if we shut
Actually-
the magic off, it'll go away. It's concentration.
Actually, yeah. Once the runes started, your dragon actually disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dragon's gone.
Bye, dragon.
As is the not floating, the dancing table.
Yes. I forgot it was a table. So you could just climb over people, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm just kind of same head.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like bipedal when it was like walking around.
That's so funny. Stop it. Ew. Ew. Gross. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. There's so many things that we have to address in the room right now.
Alright, also just as a heads up, I am mad sick. I probably will cough. I don't know how long my voice is gonna go. We're gonna fucking find out.
That's a vibe. I get you.
I meant to say that, but then I was like 20 minutes late.
So, Kat
Carry on.
currently carrying Orlin on her back, comes out of the cell. Just asks, is everybody okay?
Define okay.
Did you even get hit? Just checking.
No, I think, no, I got hit. Yeah, I got hit.
Not you. Ventress.
No. Physically,
Sorry,
I am
dude.
fine.
That's what I thought.
Just a
It's
little
kind
scrape here and there.
I
Even
do not
I'm
recall
doing
you
fine
getting
right now.
bodily thrown around. How about everyone else?
Physically okay.
Good.
I'll live.
Good. Shauna?
Sorry, I just got back. I had to put the baby down.
No worries. Just asking if you're doing okay.
I am fine. I'm pretty much gonna be quiet this time because I'm like cluing myself in.
It's alright. Okay. So, problems. Let's address all of them, shall we? It's many.
There's a lot. So,
Actually, ooh, hold on. Hold that thought. Anates, come with me. Drag him around down here. Come here.
what?
Away from everyone else, specifically Kat and Orlin. Or Kate and Orlin. I've forgotten immediately
It's
who
Kat.
it is. Oh, fuck, I was right the first time. Why did I second guess myself? How are we going to address this?
Address her sister.
Yes, yeah.
That's a great question. Well, we have to take her. We have to take her out of here.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yes, absolutely. We're not leaving her behind. I have an opportunity. I can maybe bring her back, but we'd have to do it not here.
Okay. I have a thought on that too. So we definitely should take her.
How do we tell the cat?
I think we let her see her. We can't try and keep it a secret. That's not fair to her.
Oh, obviously not. Okay. Alright.
So I think we take her to go see Kat and then tell her that we're going to help.
Right, okay. Good idea. I'll take Orlin, you take Kat.
Hell, there's a
Terrible
chance.
idea, you guys.
What?
Bad idea.
Mhm.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Sure. Talk to her
Oh.
first.
We're
I'm
like
mad
giving her
that
the
you
option.
Secluded the gang. I have many thoughts.
Oh, I'm not trying to seclude everybody else. I was only trying to seclude Kat and Orlin. You guys can come over here.
You said you just whisked Anates away, and so we're all just like here, like.
Everybody come
Sweet.
over then. Forget what I
Sick.
said. Okay,
Kat
I'm
starts
sorry.
walking
Come
over
on.
with Orlin.
Not that one. Go ahead.
I don't think we should show her body. It's kind of quite traumatic. I feel like we should tell her first, and then maybe see what we can do for her.
Well, we have to take the body out of here. She's going to see it anyway.
Yeah, but tell her first. Do you want me to
Laura's
tell
saying
her?
Don't just show her the body, tell her about it first.
I mean, sure, we can do that.
I'll literally tell her if you want me to. I think you gotta take a little bit more tact than just, here, come look at this. Oh, secret
I wasn't
surprise.
going to just say, come look at this.
I don't know what you're gonna do, because honestly, it's a horrible situation, and I think you should ease her into it.
Sure.
Yeah. Valky, come with me. Let's go talk to her.
Okay.
We...
Sorry, I
Okay.
just didn't want her to overhear. You know, before we had a proper thing.
Can I take Valky over there to go talk to her?
Yeah, absolutely. We're back. Like, on the screen.
Hey. How are you doing?
Cat,
Just
can
get
I
up.
take all in from you? Just
Yeah, sure. She kind of hands you the small, passed out gnome.
yes, thank you. He'll get down so she can put him on his back.
He
Safety
is-
seat belt, wrap the tail around.
He is much
Thank you.
lighter than you remember.
Yeah, that tracks.
Aw.
Thank you.
It's Kate or Cat? Which one is this one?
Cat.
Cat. How are you doing, Cat? Thank you so much for watching All In.
I'm kind
bad.
of tired. Miss
Yeah.
the sun. It's been down here a while now.
Our next stop is the sun, I promise. Not to the sun. We're gonna go outside. Just hold on, okay?
Yeah. Were you able to find my sister? Did they take her somewhere?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about her real quick.
Make an insight check.
An inside check. Why?
Oh shit, does she know?
18.
Thanks, Jordan.
I love that. The husband's like, what?
What was that, Jer?
18.
Okay, when you say that, you can see on her, she is instantly bracing herself.
Well, she's probably been bracing herself, like, the second they were separated, but...
Yeah.
It's not good news. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. If she moves away, I'll remove it.
She doesn't. You can feel her tense, though. But I mean, you can't tell if that's from the touch or the news.
I'm so sorry. She didn't make it. Valky says that we can do something to help her.
I can try.
And if we can't, we'll do everything we can to honor her and give her the proper everything.
And avenge her!
I'm sorry. We'll do everything we can.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Can I see her?
Yeah, absolutely. Just wanted to warn you before. It felt traumatic to me.
Would it be okay if we brought her out of the room first? You shouldn't see her how she is now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we can. I promise.
Wanna taste my hands are full. Would you mind?
I'll go get her, yeah. I go get Kate, whichever one it is.
Kate.
Kate. You've done this,
We're
Michael.
really bad at this.
We're really good at this, I swear.
Cat's alive because she has 9 lives.
Good lord.
I hate you.
Just think of it that way.
That's only gonna work if the other one, you know, if Michael, that doesn't work. We're gonna bring the other one back to life. Never
Yeah,
mind,
but
fuck it.
for now.
No. No. Okay, continue.
Hey, Michael, I don't like that you suggested we can Bernie-ing her.
Yeah, so you bring Kate out of the torture chamber. I imagine maybe try and clean up some of the blood a little bit off her.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
It's dried and sticky and doesn't really work great, but at the very least isn't as much of a mess. And when Kat sees her, there's a coldness there, like, or a numbness. Can't really believe it's real, sort of thing. Doesn't cry, but you can feel like a part of her is broken. She just kind of puts her hand on Kate's cheek and just kind of stares for a bit.
We're gonna do what we can.
Yeah.
I'll take her.
You gonna be okay to take? Like, are you feeling well?
I don't have much in me to fight. If we have to fight, you should have as many hands free as you can.
Okay. Go ahead.
So she'll take Kate, similar way as she held Orlin before, with Kate on her back.
I'd figure a way out of it. We've got two options. We fight our way back to the exit. The only other option I have is to ask for help. You know, like literally divine intervention this shit.
Well, I mean, not Callie. What else? I mean, we could try and just get ourselves out. I mean, you could do the second one, and then if it doesn't work, we can just do the first one.
Do we feel like we're able to fight? Just in case.
The church? Every day.
No, I mean, okay, Anastasia, I know that you let a dragon do most of your fighting for you.
I was fighting!
Oh gosh. But, in terms of how we're feeling, in the most honest sense.
I'm fine, I could go another few rounds.
2 thumbs up on my end.
Tim? Cool.
I might have a spell that could get us out of here. The catch is that we need magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we have 3 options. I'll try and divine intervention our way out of it. If that doesn't work, we go just enough up the stairs that maybe that might work. And if it doesn't, we're fighting.
My D&D Beyond isn't working, that's why I keep umming.
Don't worry.
It's coming. I'm on the computer now.
I just like the idea that D&D Beyond is like, please hold.
Yeah.
It is. It does this all the time, and it's because I refuse to use the app, and I just use it on my phone.
Please stand by.
The app itself is actually not very good.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's why I don't use it. What is it? I'm having a struggle. Just carry on.
My
Okay.
wayward son.
So, Zane, how are you doing fight-wise? You can go. Yes? Take that as a yes. Right. Hello?
Nope.
No? You can't fight. You're out. You're tapped.
I didn't hear the question, sorry.
Oh!
Here we go. I found what I want.
You're doing really well today.
I'm just begging and
So-
pleading.
Here's the thing. If we turn the magic back on, I do have teleportation circle.
You've had
Because we leveled
teleportation
up.
circle this whole time? Oh, since we leveled up, okay.
We just
right.
leveled up.
Unfortunately,
We just
you need
leveled up,
another...
and now I can.
You need
I've
to
just
know
leveled
the
up.
circle you're going to.
Yeah, and I figured that was an issue, but I thought maybe we could just go back to the one that we were at that sent us here.
Right, then we wouldn't need... That's what I mean. If we need to get back over there, we'd have to fight our way there. And we wouldn't need the spell
What?
if that was the case, right?
Why do we have to fight where? I could just draw one right here. We just need magic.
I understand that, but do you know the sigils? It's a genuine question. You technically... I think the spell says you need the sigils.
Yeah, I need.
I'm looking it up real quick.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and I was having a struggle finding it.
Okay.
As you cast a spell, you draw a 10-foot diameter circle on the ground, inscribed with sigils that link your location to a permanent teleportation circle of your choice. I could
Whose
have just
sigil
drawn.
sequence you know, so you'd have to remember the sequence of the sigils for whatever teleportation circle we're going to.
I don't remember if I drew it. I don't think I specifically drew the last one we were at, but I think I've drawn circles from other places. Up circle. I don't know if that's true.
Oh man, that's a good question. I do remember you having said you were going to draw one of them, but
A circle. I don't remember which circle.
yeah, I would let you roll a history check to see if you remember what the circle for the one back in Clawden looked like.
Okay.
But again, if you
not-
can get to the regular teleportation circle, you don't really need that. But if you want to do it from here or the next floor up or something.
It would just be awesome if we could just literally barricade this room and do it here, but we have to turn the magic back on.
Yeah.
You said history?
Yep.
I got a 23. I got a 19.
Wow. You feel confident that you remember what that circle looked like. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the casting time is 1 minute, which would be
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
I mean, while Lore does that, we could fight anything that comes our way. Sounds like to me either way we're gonna have to battle.
But if we go up one floor and do it like half on the staircase, we might not have to.
Or even if you go back to that break room you all played natural in.
Michael, you know we can't trust you, right?
All right, fair enough.
Like, you could literally just be saying that. So that we could go there.
So, because I wasn't here last time, so there's one more floor above us?
There's a floor above you and then X number of floors up to the teleportation circle.
What do you mean X number of floors? Like, did we just fucking say we weren't gonna count those floors? Or what does that mean?
We're in
Yeah,
the
no,
secret basement.
We literally
We've
didn't
only
go out of our
been
way to
on
count
a few, yeah.
floors. It was just we kept going down.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it, but I thumbed up. I thumbed up the party. Okay. So we got a ways.
I will roll 1d4 floors. Okay, there are 2 floors between. Bless you. So you go up from this room to the floor where the break room was. There's another 2 floors up to the teleportation circle.
We could send Zin to scout out top of the stairs.
Mhm.
Yeah, like as long as we do it outside of the range of this spell, we'll be fine. If we want to do it that way, sure.
I'm reading your spell a little bit further there, Jared. It does have a consumable of chalks and inks infused with gems worth 50 gold pieces.
No, I just got it. Okay, what do I have for gems? Does anybody have any gems?
I'm looking right now. Feel like we had gems.
We
Yeah,
did
me
at
too.
one point, but you gave me a gem to make
Yeah.
the thingy.
I have 1 gem worth 50 gold.
So do I, actually. I don't know where this came from, though.
I think I actually need this for a spell.
What else do I need?
I feel like
Inks
we
and
from
gems.
something.
What kind of inks?
It doesn't say?
It would that would
I
just be
used-
part of your component pouch. That's because like we all have. I think anyone who does magic here should have a component pouch already.
Unless, yeah, the difference is if it has a gold count, right?
Which
Then
I
it's...
don't think it does. I'll open the spell. Give me one.
Yeah, it says rare
just-
chalks and inks infused with precious gems worth 50 gold pieces, which the spell consumes.
Oh, they have to be infused.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ink
you
down.
would have
Okay.
to get them infused. I'm assuming.
Okay, that's fine.
We can't.
I
I'm
literally-
guessing we can't then.
Put this on my sheet like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It is an amazing spell, and I love it.
Yeah, once we get you the stuff, like we'll just get you a shit ton of it. It won't be a problem.
Yeah. Once you have a lot of it, you can then start teleporting anywhere. Well, anywhere that has a
Hell
circle that you know.
I'm gonna make friends with people with circles.
The church.
No.
Make our own.
Onatace Island could have one, and then we could just zap there.
Taste Island?
I don't remember what it's called.
Mornren. No.
Morn
Yes,
Ren?
Yep.
I was right.
Mornren, yep.
Morn?
I'm stupid.
We could put one on the Changeling Island too. We could just travel. Fast travel.
That is technically true, yeah.
Oh my god, we've unlocked fast travel.
Oh, you know what? You didn't even need to roll that, Jer. I read further. When you first gain the ability to cast a spell, you learn the sigil sequence for 2 destinations determined by the GM.
Fair. I'm like, I swear though, I did
Yeah.
draw a circle. I don't remember if it was a circle here or if it was a circle that we destroyed, but I swear to God I have drawn a circle.
You did. Back when we first found it at the church originally, the very first circle that we found, I asked Laura if he could make a copy of it.
Yeah. So you mark down that you have the circles for Claudend and Gregson.
Can you put those in the chat so I can
Yep.
put them in my thing?
Spelt Claude wrong.
Damn.
Why does it say I have an igneous rock? What does that mean?
That was one of the many random drops. You literally have an igneous rock.
Hell yeah.
Treasure screen, igneous rock.
And I specify Gregson for Anu because, as we all know, I made 2 Gregsons by accident.
Uh-huh. So you're saying Gregson specifically so that you could fuck us up later?
No, that's the one that you first saw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't understand the Gregson 2 being Gregson 2.
Yeah.
It literally didn't compute in my brain. So, let's figure this out then. I guess I can try. I don't know how to divine but I'll figure it out.
Is it a spell that you have, or?
Nope. It is a cleric domain feature.
Ah, good luck.
It is an action, and it is not a spell.
Could I'm a god boy.
I guess you're not wrong.
I'm decidedly not incorrect. Can I help? Normally you can't help with divine intervention. It's just a D100 do the do. But can I make it easier or help somehow?
How would you do that?
Well, I don't know if this counts as a place of high worship.
Theoretically, the creepy torture cellar basement absolutely should.
Yeah.
For someone.
I mean, the Blight Hole did.
True.
The Blight Cave I was in was a place of high worship. I haven't gotten the inkling that it's a place of high worship, but I also haven't tried. And the DM's not trying to save me from getting myself killed, so he hasn't had to bring it up either. But maybe I can like sit with Velky, put my hands in his hands, and help him concentrate on summoning the favor of God. This way, it's 2 gods.
2 gods for the price of 1.
Roll a persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah.
Against you?
Yeah.
Against
Okay.
God. This is Godception.
What's my persuasion score? Oh, my persuasion score is good. 19.
All right, I'll allow the help. Velky will get advantage.
Oh, okay.
So you can roll twice. I'm
You
feeling
have to get
generous.
How to read these. You feeling generous?
You have to get 11 or lower.
Yeah, if you want, you can use the dice on roll 20 and just click the D100. Make it easier.
No, I've got a chart. That doesn't make it easier. I mean, I guess it would, but you know.
Chart. Oh,
I need to figure out how to read percentile dices anyway.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
realistically, this is
I mean,
something that's
yeah.
always fucked me up.
Because technically we've got, what, 3 more campaigns after this one? So I'm gonna need that knowledge eventually.
Yeah, just never play anything that needs a percentile die. It's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the 100s place first, or the 10s place, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, and I get... Okay, so the first roll is 22.
Okay.
So that wouldn't work.
Nope. You get to try again, though.
Okay. Second roll is... Let me check my... See, that's the fucking confusing part. What is
What-
a 0-0?
That's below a 10. That's the 0.
Is it?
Yeah. 00 is the 0.
The one time I rolled a 0-0 and it said, you said it was like, and I rolled a 1 and you said it was 100, not 1.
00 should be the 0 to... like the zeros.
Wait, now I'm confused.
I actually don't remember if that was you or if that was somebody else now.
It
I
might
got-
have been me. I get confused by D100s a lot.
We all do.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I can still fail. Because if I roll a 0, then that would be 100, right?
Yeah, is it...
No, that'd be a 10. You can't fail this.
No, you can't. You...
Then what's 100?
90 plus 10.
Michael, what are you looking at right now?
This is so confusing. I thought I understood D100s.
What are you specifically looking at? Or are you just pulling these rules out of your butt? I'm sorry, I need to know.
No, like, for the tens place, the 90 is 90, and then the second number on the other one would be a 1 to a 10, so the 90 plus 10 is 100.
As Callie asked how you get 100.
90
Yeah, but
plus
everything I'm looking
10.
at is 0, 0, and then 0 is 100.
Okay.
That's...
A 100 would be 0, 0 / 0, since there's no 100th number on either dice, and 0, 0 / 0 is the only combination of all 100 number combinations that isn't 1 to 99.
Yeah, that's no, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this way everything was perfectly. You can't roll a 0. A 0, 0, 0. Oh, I'm seeing a 0, 0, 0 would be a 10, and
Yeah.
a 0, 0 dash 1, like 1 on the other die, would be a 1.
Yeah.
Where are you seeing this?
Okay, 1 second.
I'm so confused. I've looked at like 3 things and they're all saying the opposite, so where'd you find it?
I
need
just
to know.
it is an article on dicedungeons.com. Here I have screenshotted the specific spot I was just reading off of. So if you rolled a 0, 0 on the big die and a 1 on the small die, that would be a 1.
So sorry about my coughing.
Right, that makes sense to me, but how can I roll... No, I don't get it. I know this is a huge point of contention for a lot of people, which is why I need to figure out how to do it myself. Because the way that you're explaining it, the way that Michael's explaining it, doesn't make as much sense to me as the concept that a 0, 0, 0 would be at 100, because it is the only combination that isn't 1 to 99. So I need to know what the real way to do it is.
From what I'm seeing, 0, 0 will, so 0, 0 is going to be below a 10. Because then if you get a 0, 0, 0...
Yeah, no, that part I understand. Yeah. That part I get. It's the when we get to 100, because I said I can still fail this, because if in my brain, if I roll a 0, it's a 100. Because you can't roll a 0. It would be 0, 0, 0. What is that? That's not nothing.
The 0 on a d10 is the 10.
Yeah, so
0, 0, 0 is 10.
No, yeah. That doesn't make sense.
That's what it... I know that doesn't make sense.
No.
But...
Listen, that is worse than Canadian street signs. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so Mel, if you're only...
Think of it like math, okay? I know, we all hate math because shit. Okay, but think of it this way. Okay, so the 0, 0, right, on the D100 is, let's say, just a 0, okay? Then you roll your d10. You get another 0. What does 0 represent on a d10 just by itself without the d100? It's a 10.
No, I understand what you're saying, but logistically, I get it generally. I don't understand it as a physical concept as I am looking at it that is not 10. Okay? There's no conceivable way that is 10.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't make the rules.
It's awful. I don't like it. I don't understand. But okay, if you insist that there is no simple possible way that I can just fail this shit, then I fucking... Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no way you can fail, because you just rolled as the 100 percentile, right? You did 0, 0, correct?
Yes.
It's basically... Stupid. Yeah, it's stupid that they made it a 0 and not a 10. The way they want it done.
There is no official rule, is there? That's just all I'm understanding.
Well, it's like, think about this. No other die has a 0.
Yeah, on the D10s, the 0 is the 10. I don't know why they mark it as a 0.
It's probably to make it look like with continuity. The only one that doesn't... Yeah, it's because it looks better. The only thing is, like, a D20 doesn't do it, and that makes kind of sense, because otherwise that would look ugly. Like, everything else, though, aesthetically, I would assume it's just for aesthetics.
Okay, so... I am now on the D&D Beyond forums. Finding out how D&D Beyond does the percentile dice, Mel is right. When rolling a D100 percentile dice, when the D10 result is a 10, 0 side up, D&D Beyond counts it as a 0 instead of a 10. That means a dice roll of 0, 0, and 0 would result in 0 is what this person's saying, but then follow up, the single digit percentile, the 2d10, means 0 through 9. But when the 10's die is 0, 0, with a 0 single digit, it is 100.
So, okay, so what I'm
But
hearing
then if
is
you
that
get
we as a group need to make a decision.
Yeah, because by that way, then there's 2 ways to get 100. Because you could get a 90 plus a 10.
No, the way
no,
the
because
is a 90 and a 0 would be 90.
Yeah. The way the system does it is the 10 on the D10 is a 0 when you're rolling percentiles. So 90-0 is 90. 001 is 1. 000 is 100.
So you'd be bumping. You wouldn't have the 10 thing doesn't exist.
Okay,
So
that sounds dumb.
You can't roll a 10, which is fine because this is supposed to be hard to pull off. So not being able to roll a 10 makes it even harder.
But okay, Michael, we'll play by your rules, since I am literally not using the D&D Beyond dice system to do it. But just know, it doesn't make sense to me either way, and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of percentiles. They don't make sense to me.
Just for fun, let me roll the ones, please, because it would have been really cool if that would have worked without my blundering. I would have loved that, but alas, here we are. A 2.
So you rolled a 2.
Because I rolled a fucking 2, somehow. Thank you for your advantage.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm pooping my pants. I'm not mad, I'm distressed. That's all. I'm not angry, I'm scared.
As the DM for this game, and I'm sorry if other DMs are going to say otherwise, for the way I like to rule it and the way it looks to me, when rolling percentage, the 10's place, the 0 is 0 to 10. The 1 is 11 to 20.
I don't like that specifically, because if I rolled, like, a 90 and then a 0, to me that would look like 90.
Yeah. To me, because I'm like, okay, that's a 90 plus a 10, so that's 100.
Yeah, I don't like
because if it was 90 plus a 9, that's 99.
No, I understand, but I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I think they're all wrong, and percentiles should be banned. That's what I think. It should be a 1 to 10 shot.
Maybe we discuss that for campaign 2.
Yeah. No percentiles in campaign 2.
Fuck you if you're a cleric. Eat shit.
Yeah.
I like percentiles, but I think that everybody has their own rules and how they do it, and I think that is okay.
Curious what Call of Cthulhu says, since that specifically only uses percentiles.
Yeah.
Well, fair.
But
Okay,
anyway,
so after my panic attack,
Not
let's
play
move
that.
on.
yeah, panic attack. We can calm down. We have determined that in fact
Some fucking ginger
the
ale.
divine divinity, divine intervention is going to be a success. As you're sitting there with Onate's hands in your hands, Velki, what do you pray to your god for?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I chugged
Dice
ginger ale
that
so
makes
hard it
sense.
hurt me. What did you just say to me, Matt?
It's a dice that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I need to turn you up. Nope, you're pretty high up. You're just mush mouthing for me specifically.
No, that was for me too.
Deep
Oh.
throat your mic.
I was going to say I could try moving it closer, but then it's
Just
going
a-
to be practically up against my lips.
Why is this like
it?
the episode I come back to?
I'm sorry, Callie.
This
I'm
is pretty
sorry.
normal.
I should have
Every
talked to
episode.
Michael about this last week.
I just think it's really funny.
Really, Michael, we gotta. Yeah, I should have asked about this last week. That's on me. That's on me. Me forgetting how percentiles worked is on me. Different rules is on me. Torn between him. Oh no, I have to hurt myself chugging ginger ale. This is awful. I'm so sorry to anybody listening. What a
You know what,
horrible
Mel? You're
time.
doing great.
I'm trying not to barf. Just give me a second. You know when you chug fizzy too fast and it hurts?
You want to
Yeah.
have like the bubble in your
yeah.
chest? Is that it?
Yeah,
I get-
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, torn. Fuck. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, nice. Just thump yourself in the chest. Okay, so what's gonna happen is he is going to ask take everybody home. Does that make sense?
I feel like God's gonna roll to be like, okay, what does home define?
I would like to casually look at our DM and go, hey, this
Please
god
don't.
doesn't like monkey's paws, right?
Alright, fine.
No. What does what? Okay, so fair on those. Since this is Velky's prayer to send everyone home, what is Velky's intention by that?
Fair enough. He means to his home.
Okay. Yeah.
Specifically.
All right. So
he said he'd get everybody back to Claude End, and that is his home.
So, you sit on the ground. Everyone is all around you. You and Onates are holding hands, praying. Kate is on Kat's back, and Kat just kind of like shifts the weight a little bit to hold better. Who has Orlin right now?
Velky. It's on his
I can
back.
Okay,
I can
yes.
take Orlin.
He's
Yeah.
backpacked
Velky
him.
needs his hands.
But absolutely, if Lore wants to take Orlin, Velky will give him up for now.
Yeah, I can take him.
Zentris, what kind of trap did you set on the stair again?
Just like a tripwire.
Okay. As you're praying, you all suddenly hear a series of thuds coming from down the hall as a bunch of people fall down, and then you hear one person say, "Is that blood?" And then just zoom.
As I pray, unlimited church works.
And suddenly you're all in a house.
Oh no. Oh god. I forgot about that. Whoops.
And for those of you standing around, you see two small children playing with dolls in the corner, just staring at you, mouths slightly open.
Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho!
What the fuck is a Christmas?
Onates, make a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
No, reception.
No.
No, 19.
19. As Velky's looking around being like, what? You see a little bit of blood coming down his nose.
Well,
Velky, are you okay?
am I okay?
And Velky, as you ask that, everything goes dark as you pass out.
Oh, he's not okay.
Oh, that is not okay. I pick up the boy. I am now holding Kate, dead Kate and the boy.
No, cat.
No,
No,
cat has
no.
Kate.
Dead cat and the
No,
boy.
cat has
No.
Kate.
Oh, I thought I had Kate.
No, remember, cat took Kate because she said if she had to fight, she wouldn't be able to, so she'd rather carry her sister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I just pick up the boy.
TM.
Pick up the boy. I don't know what I do with him. Is he alive? Does he have a pulse?
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
Make a medicine check.
God damn it. You can't joke about rolls like that.
I knew
Yes,
it
you
was
can.
coming.
24.
Yeah. Velky is 100% alive. And actually, after like a moment, like less than a minute, Velky, you come back to. Things seem pretty hazy, but you're coherent enough to stand again.
Would you like me to put you down?
That is fine.
Okay.
What happened?
Your nose started to bleed, and then you passed out.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Magic like that is powerful. Hold up. Is my nose bleeding?
No, you're
As he
fine.
dabs his nose. Oh. Maybe it's because I'm like 1/8 god.
What are you talking about?
You just see Kashana like head in hands, being like, "God damn."
Well, I was helping you, and only you got the negative effect. I was just kidding.
You hear from the small child, "Mom, there's some weird people here."
How old do these children look?
Like 10.
Hold on.
Don't
I'm
mind
having a
us
thought.
passing through.
Velk, you are back in your old home in Clawdend.
Okay, right. That crack looks familiar. You probably get out of here. This isn't my house anymore.
Wait, Velky, you took us to your home,
It
which is
seems
no longer
like it.
your home.
Yes.
So, okay, let's just start shooing people out of the.
I give an apple to the kids.
As you step out of the house, it hasn't even been a full day since you were here earlier, but now the kind of dreary, rainy weather has turned to snow.
Mm.
Oh. I didn't do that.
He immediately starts to shiver.
I didn't do that one either.
I suppose you could undo it.
I didn't do it in the first place. I can try.
All right, I
That's all
put
right.
my like fucking X-Men style, like head to like hands to head. I'm gonna be like concentrating on Odicus, like make the snow stop.
Don't give yourself a headache. It's okay. It's just we have to find everyone, every single person possible.
You do know where Sprig and Darian are. There back in the church waiting at the teleportation circle.
Fuck.
Oh, the teleportation circle. We're not. Didn't go to.
Okay. No panic. Okay. I'm gonna have to cast sending. Alright.
Or we just show up.
Yeah, we could just go there.
You wanna sneak back into the secret basement?
Why not?
Not just go through the. Never mind. Whatever.
We just invoked the power of God to get out.
No, it's fine. We can sneak back in.
God help us if we get back in.
If you
Why
really
would
want to
we do
sneak
that?
back in, Sprig and Darian are down there. I was just gonna send them a message to let them know we're out.
Why are
If you
we
wanna go,
sneaking though? Just go down there.
because I don't want to get into. It's okay. You could, if you want, go ahead.
No.
Fine.
You
Fine,
send your
it's fine.
message. I was joking.
I'm just scared you're gonna get into another fight.
It is
What
what
to
we
focus
do.
right now. Somebody else having trouble focusing.
No, I think that's just you. Are you sure you're okay to be, doing woogie woogs?
Yeah, you good question.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
you maybe need to sit down.
Because
You can go get them yourself.
well, Callie has to look up spells again because Callie's stupid. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Nope, that's not it. There it is. Nope. Yep, we gotta go down there, or you gotta woogity woog.
I can woogie woog for a minute. Master Law, you really want to go down there? I'm not trying to stop you if you do want to.
No.
Oh, I could just dimension door down there.
Could you then dimension door out?
Yeah, but I could only take one person with me.
I could dimension door down.
Y'all left one of the stones with them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did we?
You could have started with that one, Michael.
I just remembered because I was like, why were they sitting there right to teleport in if you needed help?
Yeah. I forgot.
All right,
Okay.
so we call them up.
Yeah, so you call them up, tell them that you managed another way out. Darian just says, okay, roger that. We'll be out in a second. We'll get those other two that were distracting the cleric back as well. Where do you head? Like, where do you kind of hunker down?
Where is the camp?
The camp is like hours away.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Where did we say goodbye to... Holy shit, Rogar. Forgot his name.
Rogar is currently riding horse.
Yes, I said where did we say goodbye to him? No, where is he?
Oh, probably to like the or
Was that
here.
a well, right?
Yeah, it was at the well, and he would have gone to the west.
Okay. Then there has to be an inn in town, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's gotta be. That would be my suggestion. I don't have any other recommendations off the top of my head. I'm struggling.
Yeah, you have there is
Okay, but are we going to be walking into the inn with a dead body?
I don't know,
We
man.
just say they're drunk. I'll make up the lie. I'm good at it. Just worry about where we're going.
the inn is in the South District called Phoenix Nest.
Phoenix Nest, of course, it's called fucking Phoenix Nest. Phoenix.
Renamed from what it was when you were a kid because the town has been reborn.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that part.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, did it rise from the ashes?
Yeah, it did. It really did.
I hate it here.
Why?
Just because I love Michael, but Jesus Christ.
It's funny. At least he didn't name a person in the town Phoenix.
We don't know that yet.
We don't know that
The
yet.
one who
Well,
runs its name is no.
No, we just gotta go to the courthouse.
The
I
person.
know several Phoenixes. Apparently, Phoenix is actually a common name.
Oh,
so,
fair.
I
It's a
mean,
cute name.
you never know.
mhm.
It is
like it.
I
run.
literally know 3 different Phoenixes. What is the chance of that?
The inn is run by a furbolg named Dalen.
I feel like we met a Dalen before.
Probably.
Doesn't sound familiar.
that was one of our friend's siblings' names.
Maybe.
When you enter, you see that, and at this point you've been met up with by Sprig, Darien, Kake, and Miranda. And in the inn, having a drink, just laying low, is Seer.
That's the other person. I was like, there was another person involved in all of this. Who was it? It was... Yeah, thank you. It was them.
It was the seer named Seer.
Yes, it was the seer named Seer.
Alright. I think now you can safely put me down. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I'm fine.
Okay. Drop. No, I'm kidding. Slightly.
Fucking throw him on the ground. Dunk his ass. It's good. It's what he deserves.
No, lightly set him. Pat his head.
Seer will instantly come over to y'all, sees the state that Kat and Kate are in, and just kind of takes a moment to compose herself. I've got a room upstairs.
I'm sorry, I have to ask. Did you know that we would be coming?
I didn't know how long you were going to be. I didn't know when camp was going to get here, so I just
thought it would be really funny if you were waiting here for us, specifically because you saw us coming. Don't mind me.
I certainly didn't see the state of things.
Well, we have a plan for that.
Okay.
Let's try some stuff.
So you can go up to the room, set Kate in bed.
Mm-hmm. Set Orlin in nest?
Yeah, in nest. In the Phoenix nest, yeah.
No. Just make him a nest.
You make sure the nest has lots of yellow and lots of blue, because bitches love blue.
So true. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm struggling. I'm pooped after crying about percentiles. Just give me 2 seconds.
You're good.
Should we take a quick break?
If you want.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, because we're almost an hour and a half in. And you guys are out of danger now, so let's take a quick break.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and go breathe cold air.
Okay, so you have Kate laying peacefully in the bed. You have Orlin nested.
Like, and I want to put him on the bed with Kate, because, you know, it feels like if you're about to do some stupid magic shit, you don't want to get him involved. So,
Right. Yeah.
nest on the floor, in the corner, it's what he deserves. A good nest.
A good nest. So
Nests are good nests.
what do you do?
I need to find out if I have the components for this spell. Although I technically don't. Well, yeah, I do. Hold on, sorry. Why didn't I look this up while I was on break, you ask?
I do.
Don't worry about it.
Why would we do something silly like that?
Why would we do that when we could talk about anime and eat a
I
ice
think
cream?
that it's the same logic as why would you pee at work or on your break when you could pee during work?
Yeah.
You know? It's
Okay.
like that.
I need to find a diamond worth at least 500 gold pieces first.
I feel like we should have one of those.
I have
I'll
4
do it.
diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each for Revivify.
Maybe
but
I'm
I-
getting confused with Critical Role too.
I do not specifically have a diamond, so Michael, can I find one of those first? In town.
Make an investigation check.
Can I help?
Yeah,
Can Kashana help?
Sure.
Can literally everybody help?
I was going to say, can Zin help? He might actually have a good chance of finding one,
Yeah.
even if it's not for purchase.
I mean,
I
you can all
said-
help, but there's only one advantage given.
No, that's fine. I was gonna say I send somebody out to find it for me so I can start prepping the spell and
Why don't
checking
you
on
prep the
Orlin
spell,
and
and
getting
then the
everything
rest of us
ready.
can go get it.
Okay.
Then somebody else can have a minute.
Zintris, make investigation with advantage.
Slap you with guidance too.
That's a D4.
Yeah.
I will roll that after I do the advantage rolls. Dirty 20.
Oh, you needed a 20.
Shit.
Okay, so you do find in the market a jeweler that has a single diamond worth that much. So someone can mark off 500 gold.
I was going to say, did Velky send me out with money for this, or am I paying out of pocket?
No, he'll send you out with some money. It's
Wait,
only
how much
fair.
money does Zin have?
Well, he just bought his giant bow, so I wouldn't be
Oh, yeah,
surprised
that's
if
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
little bit lesser. So mark off 500. I'll take it off of mine. So Zin can buy it.
I'm really hoping I remembered to mark off that bow. I'm pretty sure I did, because it feels like I have more than I should after that purchase.
I don't know
Oh,
what
wait,
to tell you,
that's-
bud.
Right, I
Yeah,
haggled
that's
it-
a you problem.
No, I remembered I haggled it down too.
Okay, I'm like, I think Michael's allowed to kill you if you didn't do that.
Holy
You
shit.
forfeit your life.
No, I think I'm good. I remember I haggled it down, so
Okay,
You did.
so Velky, you get your diamond.
in the rough.
What spell are you
man.
doing, Mel?
He's dead.
Okay.
And that specifically, do you need me to read it to you, Michael?
Sure, let's read it out.
Okay. So the casting time is 1 hour, so it's going to be pretty intensive. You return a dead creature you touch to life, providing that it has been dead for no longer than 10 days. If the creature's soul is both willing and at liberty to rejoin the world, the creature returns to life with 1 hit point. This spell also neutralizes any poisons and cures non-magical diseases that affected the creature at the time it died. This spell doesn't, however, remove magical diseases, curses, or similar effects. If these aren't first removed prior to casting the spell, they take effect when the creature returns to life. This spell cannot return an undead creature to life. The spell closes all mortal wounds, but it doesn't restore missing body parts. If the creature is lacking body parts or organs integral for its survival, its head, for instance, the spell automatically fails. Coming back from the dead is an ordeal. The target takes a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time the target finishes a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears, so essentially 4 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. So, over the next hour, you work this spell. There's no issues bodily with Kate. The only issue that's going to come up with is, did they take and trap her soul?
Well, they better not have.
I am going to do a public roll of a d6. If it comes up even, her soul returns. If it comes up odd, they took her soul.
That's rude.
I'm gonna break down that church if they took her soul.
So, like, when you say
vomit
their soul, like, do you mean blight juice that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
I have a question. What
Okay.
happens if we give her... And I know that she's still... Or, like... What if we
New
gave her
soul?
blood juice and gave her somebody else's soul? Yeah.
That wouldn't be reviving her then. That would be reviving that person.
But it would be her. I don't know.
Well, no, because she doesn't ever. The reason Kashana's still Kashana is Kashana still has
She had
Kashana's
her
soul.
soul in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just obtained memory soul, so.
Yeah. But if we
Listen,
put
it
a
was just a
soul
thought.
into. No, and that's fine. I'm saying I think if we put a soul into an empty body, it's going to be that person, not the person we want it to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good
I
fucking
just...
idea,
I
though.
have
Yeah, I'm not saying
blood
your idea
juice,
is stupid.
And I
I'm just.
would give it up for her.
Yeah,
I
it
want
would
to
be awesome.
experiment on it, but...
Oh, I was willing
brings
to
back a
give up
child.
the extra soul I have, but I don't think it would work.
Yeah. No, it's a great
Yeah.
idea, and I'm glad you had it. I just think that it might not work the way we want it to if we don't get her soul back first.
Yeah, no, not super valid.
All right, well, let's see if we've lost her soul or not, and we have to
Okay.
go play fucking scavenger hunt.
Ugh.
There's no way we would ever know.
Yeah, how would you find that?
Hopefully they label it.
They don't.
I hate the church.
We all
Also,
do.
also, if they took it a while ago, I might have destroyed it.
Oh wait, I have a
Michael,
theory.
you wanna... Okay.
Yeah, have Michael roll first. Let's see.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
As will ever be.
Even
What
was
the
good,
thing
right?
again?
Velky, you spend this hour working this spell. The diamond breaks in your hands, turning to dust and envelop Kate's body. And after a moment, her eyes flicker open. She looks very disoriented.
Yeah, this spell kicks your ass. That's to be expected.
He's smiling at her.
Like, even if it didn't kick her ass, I feel like she would be pretty ouchieing.
What happened?
Do you want the truth?
Welcome back.
Last I remember, I was in a dungeon?
You know, maybe
Yeah.
maybe we wait to talk about this after. I think right now you just need some rest, darling.
Yeah, you're okay now. Michael, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I look at Velky?
Sure.
The last time he did a big magic thing in the last hour, the last couple of hours, he fainted. So I want to make sure he's okay.
Sure. Give me a perception or insight check.
I think they're the same number. They are, but I have advantage on perception. 22.
22. He looks like he's okay for a moment. And then you see, and Velk, you feel all the energy drain out of you.
Do a little slide move and I catch him. Power slide, catch the boy.
Mel, I would like you to roll me a d12.
You want me to do that publicly too?
Sure.
Just it feels like that's a thing. I don't have a D12 actually is the problem. I put all of them in a box and put that box in a box and put that box in another box and then
Did you mail it to yourself?
5.
Okay. Velky, you are passed out for the next 5 days.
Holy
shit!
Nice. Wow, that's actually pretty good considering it could have been 12, I guess.
Well, I guess we're not doing anything for 5 days.
Yeah, how many days do we have left until Doomsday?
5 days.
11 days.
14 days.
Oh.
Before the 5 days or after the 5 days?
Before. Like currently
So
from
11
right
days.
now.
So we'll have 11.
Wait,
well,
not 11.
unless we move
No,
with.
Ignore my math. That's bad math. Don't listen to my math.
No, I.
What was it? It was 14 minus 5.
Yeah.
That's 9.
9
Yeah, like I
days.
said, bad math. Don't listen to my.
It's okay.
11 days got stuck in my head. I'll mute. Don't worry about it.
11 days.
How many? How are we getting to the next big, the big bad? How are we getting there?
Using the church teleporter was the plan.
Okay, cool. I mean, you want to backpack your boyfriend?
I mean, yes.
Heal him? If I spell on him, will he do anything?
I mean, he might.
Make an Arcana check.
I will make an Arcana check.
Can I help with that?
Sure. Laura, you have advantage.
Yippee!
D4 for guidance.
Mm. 22.
22. You do a magical once over on Velky, and all his jimmies are jammed.
What kind of jam is it?
So if I give him a little spell, a little pokey poke, he wouldn't do nothing?
No, there's some magical things going on inside Velky's body that you don't think just a healing is going to solve.
When did I get prestidigitation? What the fuck? That's fair. Sorry, I've never had prestidigitation.
No.
Here it is. It's here.
So we were going to teleport to Big Bad.
Yeah.
Did we have a plan for that?
Not really. I don't think.
They just said that you would be using the teleportation circle in the church, and then whatever happens, happens.
Is it the church in this town? Or did we have somewhere else to go?
This is the town that we ported from to that town.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason there wasn't really a plan made from that point was because it was rescue Orlin. Oh no, Kat and Kate are maybe going to die.
Gotcha.
We gotta hurry.
Yeah, and it was we didn't know what was going to happen. So in my head, my rough version of the plan was grab Orlin and the twins, get back to the teleporter, get them safe with like Spring and Darian and whatnot, and then we go deal with the big bad. I didn't expect this middle part.
Yeah.
So we could technically take the 5 days to prepare while Velky has a nap.
Nap.
Uh,
Honestly. I know it sucks, but I would love a 5-day nap. Which is funny because I literally just had a 3-day nap. In real life.
yeah, we could take 5 days to do stuff. We just bought like magic items and stuff. I don't think there's a whole lot we need to do.
No, not really.
I will do the thing, Mel. I will.
The thing.
Mel, put a message.
I'm messaging you guys in chat since I'm dead for 5 days and I can't speak. Please.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I got you.
What do you
Holy.
check on oil. Well, yeah, we'll check on oil. Speaking of which, how is Orlin? I make a second nest next to his nest for Velky.
Sure. Yeah, they can nest beside each other. Orlin still looks malnourished, dehydrated.
I'll make him a soup.
I make him fuck. I was gonna say
fuck.
Well, I was gonna say apple juice because I have apples, and I'm like, no, he's dehydrated. He needs cranberry juice. I don't have cranberries. Can I go buy some cranberries and make cranberry juice?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Oh my god.
Get his pants up before you feed. Yeah, I'm not just gonna pour cranberry juice down his throat.
I was just gonna pour the hot soup.
Fucking open up, kid.
I can't be laughing this hard. I just had a fucking surgery 3 weeks ago. It hurt.
I appreciate the wrestling gift, Mel. Medicine check. I got a 24 to make cranberry juice.
Okay, you make a very good cranberry juice, and you manage decent enough bedside. What's it called?
Bedside manner.
Is it manners? I was like, no,
Yeah,
manners is like being polite.
Wait, how come...
It's not manners plural. It's manner.
Okay.
Bedside manner.
I like how I did not have to roll for soup. The soup was just good enough.
What kind of soup did you make?
A vegetable soup.
Vegetable soup. Okay.
I don't know why the first thing that came to my brain was spaghetti. What kind of soup did you make? Spaghetti. Yes, spaghetti soup. Perfect.
Spaghetti's like halfway to a soup.
Gross. No, it is not.
I am not entertaining this conversation.
No, the fuck, it better not be.
Poor fucking Mel's dead over here after listening to us discuss soup.
Well, her character has to die in some game.
Oh my god. I don't know if I fed Orlin while he was asleep. Okay, he might have still been sleeping.
Can I try to wake him up so he can get some soup and some cranberry juice? Wake him up gently.
Yeah, I mean, he was given water.
Like once every 2 weeks.
No, like right before passing out in the basement.
Oh, okay.
He basically downed an entire water skin, was like, forget about me, get the twins, and then passed out.
See, I need to wake him up. He's gonna need to pee.
He's not an invalid. Oh my god.
Honestly, we're not gonna judge him if he pisses himself.
Mel has left us with this one task, and we're gonna fuck it up.
I'm not fucking it up.
Yeah,
I'm taking care of him.
Fuck it up.
he doesn't stay coherent enough to like really see the state of Velky. But you are able to take care of him decently over the next few days. On day 4, he kind of actually becomes pretty awake, but doesn't really leave the nest next to Velky.
Can he sit up, or like what's his state?
Yeah, he's able to sit up finally and eat and drink proper. He still looks pretty ragged.
He still just gets soup from me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm making.
He had been down there basically since the campaign began.
Jesus.
Speak to that boy.
Like,
all right.
maybe a month or so after the campaign began.
Oh, jeez.
So it's been like half a year almost.
I will speak to the boy as Mel has commanded. I don't know what to say to the boy other than, how's the soup?
The soup's pretty good. Can't complain too much. Would like something more solid soon, though I don't know if my...
just soup.
Okay.
No.
I can make you something more solid.
I was gonna say I don't know if if my stomach will be able to handle it yet. I kind of been living off of what I hope was oatmeal.
It probably was not oatmeal.
It was definitely not oatmeal.
Probably oatmeal.
Are you
Oatmeal's
doing?
very easy to make.
Are you doing better?
I think so. It's weird seeing daylight.
I mean, we could black out the room if you wanted.
No, I like it. I'm just saying. Haven't seen it for a while. Sorry, that's depressing.
No, it's fine.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Look, Mel!
You're expecting too much from us? I'm assuming we introduced ourselves at some point, and this man is just gonna have to live on soup and prune juice, okay? Like, that's it.
First of all, hold up. It's not prune juice, it's cranberry juice.
That's prune juice now.
Prune juice will make them very regular.
Which would be probably really good for him in this moment.
I'm not trying to make him poop, I'm trying to hydrate him.
Yeah, that'd be the opposite.
You know what, though? Maybe it's hydrating and it's gonna help him poop, okay? I was thinking ahead.
His bowel is probably out of whack from being in there for so long, you know? So I mean, maybe it's good. Get him regular again. It's not like you shit your pants also if you drink lots of prune juice. It's not I cast shit pants. Like,
what's wrong with our party?
What's not wrong with our party?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
That's what I get.
Listen, it's your fault you cast the spell and knocked your ass out, alright?
It's time for the Three Stooges now, Mel.
You left fucking 4 idiots in charge.
Oh, okay. I want to make myself puke. Hold up. Apparently stuff like this.
Idiot's an introvert.
It's an introvert. I suppose we haven't introduced ourselves.
I did. I definitely did. While you were sleeping.
3 days
you
later,
remember my
after
name.
feeding him. Oh, hey, by the way.
Well, I mean, he's kind of been in and out of it.
Yeah. This is Kashana.
Oh, fuck. You ruined it.
This is Law. Zintris. And I'm Monotace.
That's Velky.
He knows who Velky is.
Listen,
Kashana.
Velky's not alive right now to do
He is alive. Don't tell him he's dead. Don't tell me he's dead.
No, I can tell he's alive.
He's alive.
It'll take a lot
But
to squish
I've
that
been taking-
blueberry.
A lot. I've been taking care of him too. You don't. I don't suppose you remember a whole lot. You can give us some information or anything.
Not
to ask you for information when you've been harrowed for months, but you know.
I mean, the last
to
little
ask you
while
for
is kind of a
information.
blur.
Say what you know. It doesn't have to be much.
They're mostly just trying to figure out who I was all connected to, who I told the big secrets to. I stayed quiet the whole time. They tried to like interrogate me with like people disguised as Valky and my sister.
That explains that one message.
Yeah, after a while, I kind of realized that was definitely Valky.
You know, you should really have come up with like a code word. That way, if you ever like messaged one another or like sent a letter.
Well,
I
we
don't
couldn't
think
do
they
that before.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
don't think they were planning for. Waves his arms. This.
What, you don't plan ahead?
My plan
I
is about
don't-
5 feet in front of me.
I don't plan for the people that trained me and took care of me to turn out to be awful and evil. No.
Maybe we should come up with a code word.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
I
Sticky
I'm pretty sure I just came up with one and everybody just ignored me.
Did we? Did we have one?
No, I made one right now. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti soup.
You
Yeah,
had one
spaghetti soup.
before. Yeah, chrysanthemum.
Oh, right. Well, we're not
Oh,
very good
yeah,
at this,
I
are we?
remember
Anyway.
Basically, I started a small mini rebellion that didn't get very far. Broke into some things I definitely should have broken into. Got a little too far ahead of myself.
That's. Well, you're safe now.
I realized might have bit off more than I could chew when I started hearing the voice of a god that I never heard of, and my hair started turning white.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Happens
Valky's got
if you want.
white hair.
So
Yeah.
white hair's just like Shidara's thing then.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's that about?
Who knows? My god revives people who did bad things. Gods have their quirks.
Gods are weird.
They really are. Believe me, I have lots of stories. Just casually speak.
But yeah, I was like,
Undertaker doesn't give a shit.
my plan was to make it through each day.
Well, you did a good job.
Good job.
As soon as they started the runes up to not allow magic, got a lot harder to plan an escape. And as time went on, I got weaker and weaker and couldn't do anything.
So are those a newer thing then? The no magic runes?
They weren't there when I first got there, but after a couple sending spells came in, they put them up quick.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that shit sucks. Hated it.
So you know what's going on, right?
Oh yeah. When I got captured, I found a big scoop. Wasn't able to relay it to anyone.
Is it anything we don't know?
I
mean, that's kind of hard to say because how
we
does he know what we know?
We know about the plan to kill Wilhelms. We know about the bombs.
Those two are news to me.
Oh, well.
Things go boom.
Does that? I'm assuming you know about the Undead Army.
Oh yeah, that was... I got wind of those before Velkev and I split ways.
So what's your big scoop then?
My big scoop is that there is no real blight.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, we knew that.
Crafted by Shidara.
Yeah, okay.
And the barrier is also basically a hoax.
I knew that. I knew a lot of this before, but you know...
Okay, you knew it because you are a weird conspiracy theorist before.
It's not a conspiracy if it's true.
And
she's right, you know.
True. Okay, look, we don't have time to be arguing about this right now.
The other thing I found out was apparently this whole blight and god corruption thing is all a big plan to make Shidara strong enough to fight the other gods.
That's...
That one I don't think we knew.
I don't want to deal with family drama.
Oh, wait. Like, all the other gods in, like...
Yeah, apparently a long time ago, a few gods weren't too happy with the order of things, and two got corrupted. I don't know what corrupted means, but they got corrupted.
You don't know what the word corrupted means, or you don't know how they were corrupted?
I don't know what it means in regards to a god.
But you know the meaning of the word corrupted.
Yeah,
making sure.
I wasn't the best student, but that much I got. Yeah, apparently two gods got corrupted, rebelled against the order of things, caused a lot of destruction. All the other gods got together and killed them.
And that was just a plan by Shidara to weaken the overall gods so that she could beat them up.
I don't know if that's it exactly. From what I gathered, like, because this has been going on for a long time, I think not weakening the others, but just making herself so strong that the others wouldn't be able to take her down.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell Dad about all this. Well, he probably knows, but, you know, tell him more.
Doesn't he listen through your eyeballs?
But, okay,
yeah.
But maybe
he
sees through my eyeballs, I think. I don't know if he can hear.
Maybe his through your ears? Yeah. Did he, like, possess you if you were just like, alright, get in me, Dad?
Maybe... Please don't word it like that. Please don't word it like that.
Dad, I am open for you.
No, stop. You're making it weird.
Yeah, it's weird, honestly.
Okay, so... Maybe in a spot of worship, he might be able to use me as a conduit. I don't know.
So you're saying you're open to the idea?
You're around like a puppet?
We are moving on to a different conversation. Okay. Shidara's trying to take over the gods.
Velky's friend, but without Velky.
Shidara's trying to kill all the gods. Shidara's trying to take over the world. People are helping Shidara to revive the 8th Princept, to take over the world with an undead army and have one true god, and everything is going to shit. Am I missing anything?
I don't know what some of that meant, but sure.
Which parts?
8th Princept?
Okay, yes. So there's an 8th Princept. The Princept of Night is what they're called. There's an organization called the Night, which seems to be entirely made up of every single what are their names?
advisor.
Advisor. That
It's 7th Princept, by the way.
I thought it was 8th. 7th Princept is Princept of the Night. There's an organization called the Night trying to bring them back, and that organization seems to be entirely made up of all of the advisors.
Cool. Great.
Probably definitely other people too, but the people in charge seem to be the advisors. This includes my advisor, by the way. I am the Princept of Mornran.
Yeah, just shove that really out there. You really need to pronounce that.
Yeah, he's really cocky, so just ignore it. Just clap when he says that.
I am catching the boy up.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway,
Velky would be so proud of us. I feel like we're doing a really good job.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the gist of everything that I've missed over the last few months.
They're trying to revive the last Princept.
Oh, who won Thunderball this year?
And we did.
Oh, shit. Nice.
We're pretty great.
I was really sad that I missed being able to read up on that one.
Yeah, you really should have seen Velky during it, and there was a whole thing with a grr, and it was a lot.
Yeah,
I think
Velky Gerd?
Someone.
Yeah, Velky Gerd.
I think I psychologically scarred someone. It's a whole thing.
There was a lot happened. We won a match by me digging the ball into the ground as a badger. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Sad I
never
missed
be
it.
a better Thunderball. Yeah.
Is that what, sir?
Sad I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Maybe we can act it out or something for you. Velky acts. Velky.
You can watch the next one if in the world doesn't explode, which we are trying very hard to stop.
In 14 days. 11 days? How many days is it?
14.
If this is the 4th of the 5 days, there's about
10 days.
10 days left.
Yeah, we're really just waiting for
Velky.
For
to be
Velky
alive.
to wake up so we can kill Daj. I don't know what our plan is.
Well, we still need a shopping episode, and then we'll figure that out.
Shopping episode. We bottle a whole bunch of stuff.
I would like to go shopping again.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
How's Matilde doing?
Matilda is fine.
Yeah, doing great.
We met her. She's doing good.
Okay, good.
She's lovely.
You'll probably be very happy to see you.
Yeah, we could take you back there eventually, but maybe not right now, because we got a lot of things to do.
Yeah, I'd like to go see her if we can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty wiped still. I don't know if I'll be able to help you with this fight coming up.
No. I think you should sit here, eat your soup, for the next 10 more days, and then we'll come back. We'll come get you. If we live.
We're going to live.
God, I would like to roll for live.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, since it's been 4 days, can I hit the long rest button?
Yeah, can we hit long rest?
Yeah, everyone can hit long rest.
Fuck yeah.
I have so many hit points now, guys. I'm so happy.
I still am shitting the bed in hit points, but I have a cool new spell.
It's 9 temporary hit points, right?
Let me double check. That probably has changed. So let me get that for you guys. Because I think that's gone up.
Mel showed me how to roll for dice instead of take manual or automatic or whatever, and I bumped 15, 20 points-ish.
I'm really bad at the rolling. It is still 9 temporary hit points for you guys.
Okay.
I get 15.
Weird. No, I just always had it to the automatic-y thing, so it just
yeah, it just takes the average one.
Fixed. Yeah.
Yeah, and so then
I always roll
it's
shit
not...
when it comes to HP, so I'm just you know what, the fixed actually works better for me.
Well, this time I'm very excited.
Proud
I'm not going to be I'm still squishy comparatively, but doing better.
Less squish.
Mm-hmm.
More crunch.
More crunch.
Yes.
Back to talking to Orlin about the disaster of everything. So pretty much to sum up everything, whatever you think the worst case scenario could be, that's probably it.
Okay.
Things are not looking great, but we are doing our best.
We're doing great.
We're
we're
doing
something.
fantastic.
Oh, it sounds like you're doing amazing. I mean, one of you's a princept. You managed to break me out. You figured out a lot of stuff about what's going on with the Embrace, and
We proved that I was right. Yeah, yep. You know what? You're
One
right.
Thunderball. Yeah, I got a
yeah, you won Thunderball. That's pretty cool.
Shadow, when you are
Who has
throwing
my parrot?
dots in the dark and you manage to hit one, it doesn't mean you're right, it means you're lucky.
That's several dots. Several dots.
Yeah,
I'm
luck. 2 or 3
I
times.
do have lucky though. I am
Maybe.
lucky.
I'm going to fight you.
When? I'm waiting.
Do it.
We should have a
After we
battle.
save the world.
Oh. Wait, but if we fight, I could level up.
That's not how that works.
She gets a Zenkai boost.
I will blow a hole in your chest if it means you get a Zenkai boost.
It's okay, I have the extra life. It's fine.
Kashona goes super Oedipus, her hair turns to ice.
Hell yeah.
I said I got
Yeah.
a new spell.
Then we just need, if her hair turns to ice, then we just need Anastasia to have white hair, and then it's a white hair gang.
Dang.
So while y'all are doing this, Velky,
Ed.
Yeah. Dead. Cannot come back. Forever dead.
yeah,
This is it, folks.
I would like you to quickly roll 3 death saving throws. No.
Alright,
Oh
hold on.
my
Okay,
gosh.
yeah. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Is it because Velky subconsciously had to hear our bullshit and was dying inside?
Yeah.
It's because Mel is taking psychic damage from all of this. Okay.
I didn't even cast Psychic.
You have to let your friends meet your other friends. It's like
I
that
got
time
2
that my
13s and a 5.
Okay, so
I'll
that's
let my
2
friend
successes
drive
and
my
1
other friend
fail. Let's
home.
get another one in.
Go ahead, Jer, finish your sentence.
Thank you. No, it's the same energy as the one time I let my friend take my other friend home, and then apparently the moment she got in the car, she said, "So, do you believe in Bigfoot?" That's what Belky is having to go through.
Velky's gonna wake up and ask us, like, how did it go? And Orlin and all of us are just gonna be like, it was great. We love each other. And we never discuss what
We're
happened.
best friends.
Yeah, we're best friends.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, 18.
Oh, yeah, you live.
Congrats. Can't even fail my fake saving throws.
No. For the next little bit, would you like to do this in private, or would you like to be able to have everyone listen?
I'll take votes.
I want you to pick, because it's your character.
Yo, you're valid.
I mean, I'm good either way.
Let them get the sillies out. You can take me to private for.
Okay.
We really need it.
Yeah. Listen, I can't help it that I haven't been here for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
What's up?
So,
This isn't technically private. Okay. The world is listening.
oh yeah, the world is listening. If they wanted, they could just listen in on the stream. But just one-on-one will be better for this.
Oh, so you wanted it to be one-on-one.
No, but like, it is what it is. If you wanted everyone to be able to listen.
Go ahead. No, fuck it. Go ahead. I'm screwing around.
While you are passed out, it feels like a heavy fever has taken hold. For a long while, when you are semi-coherent, your body doesn't really feel like it's yours.
Oh, okay.
It feels like it feels like nothing is responding correctly. You do get to sleep. You do get to dream. But there's a moment when you kind of realize that you are sleeping. You can't wake up, and there's not really anything going on around you. It's just a white expanse.
Okay.
As you look around, you turn and you're just floating. So it's kind of like zero gravity floating. You just kind of turn, rotating in the nothingness, and you see the moon. Shidara's moon. Large.
Okay, not that bitch. That's fine.
Yeah. The large purple and golden moon. Larger than you've ever seen it before. It almost feels like you could reach out and touch it. And subconsciously you do reach out, and as you like are just about to like brush it with your fingertips, it kind of shimmers, and you see Shidara in front of you, large, like 200 feet tall.
Fuck. I am the size of her toe. Got it.
Yeah.
Pinky toe, to be specific.
Yeah. I don't know how tall the Statue of Liberty is, but kind of like that.
I mean, to put it into perspective, our cathedral is 150 feet.
Okay, so even a bit larger than that. I guess not the size of the Statue of Liberty then. But you understand where I'm getting at.
Yeah, absolutely. It's 151 feet from the height of the statue itself.
Okay.
From the ground, it's 305 feet. So
Alright.
including the pedestal.
Okay. So around that height, she's wearing robes very similar to Shatir's. The colors are slightly different. It's still that same mixture of Western and Asian kind of that we like from our perspective.
Yeah.
And she also still wears the mask, but it has like a more full moon motif going on. And she has her staff at her side, and she's kind of like leaning on it with her arms wrapped around it. Putting all her weight on that.
Okay.
What do you do?
Stare in awe. What do you do in front of a god? He extends a hand. You know, shake hands.
Her body shrinks down to a size that is still larger than you. But she puts one hand out, and you could like grip like her nail to, or like index finger to shake.
Okay. Well, instead of shaking, he actually takes it and puts it on his forehead.
Oh. You hear her voice, and it like rings out, but in a way that is loud but not overwhelming. Like it reverberates in you, through you, and around.
Not like being in a crystal.
Yeah.
Like when you do that crystal glass thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am pleased to finally get to meet you.
And I?
And when you hear her speak, you've heard this voice many times before, battling in your mind against Shatir. And instead of the headache that caused, it's very soothing. You feel warm and you feel safe.
Nice.
A lot has been put on you, but I know it's not more than you can bear. It's incredible how much you look like Integrity.
Did you know who won?
As well as I could, being separated from your world. And you can kind of see, well, actually make a perception check.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Oh, wow, I have advantage on that. That's nice. Okay, that's better. 19.
19.
Wait, hold on. That's wrong. I was 14 plus 8.
Oh.
More than 19.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, thanks. Okay, 22.
You can see, like, coming out under the mask, like, you can kind of see a little bit of the bottom of her face, like, just like, near the bottom of her jawline. It's clear that she has been crying. Though, like, the tears are dried, but the streaks are still there.
Mm-hmm.
I knew her quite well. And it feels like just yesterday I last was able to hear her voice. I do miss her, though I am happy to now get to know you and your friend, whom I was not expecting to reach out the way he did.
How did he do that?
After he found out the truth of what my sister is doing, he read something that allowed him to make a connection to me. And as I was still trying to fight to reach you, I grabbed onto that connection as strong as I could. I am terribly sorry for what my sister has done.
Struggling to grasp exactly what she's done. There's so much. It's hard to put it into perspective. But you shouldn't have to apologize for that. It's not your doing.
I should have realized the pain she was in long ago. There's a lot going on outside of the world. And I did neglect her.
I suppose that's to be expected. Not the neglect, the things happening outside of this. It's very small-minded to think that we were the only ones here.
A long time ago, the gods, though, it's weird to call yourself a god. We had to make a promise not to make such a physical impact on the world in fear of what untold destruction may accidentally cause. So we just listen, answer the prayers that we can, make a little nudge here and there that's needed. But there are some of us that were not treated the same by mortals, and some rebelled against that. I should have realized that Shatir was going down a similar path.
But how are you supposed to realize that if everything already takes up so much space in your mind, in your heart? It's hard.
It is, and I've had to come to terms with that. There are many things I had to come to terms with. And I reached out to Integrity because I knew someone has to stop Shatir.
curious how you found her and why you chose her, but
She found me.
I guess that makes sense. I did read that, didn't I? It's been a long day. Wait, how many days has it been? Can't have been one day.
Since that, I mean, in your perspective, you don't know you've been passed out for 4 days. So it's been the same
never
day.
Mind, ignore me.
Yeah,
same
to
day.
you it's been the
Feels like
same
a long
day.
time ago.
Yeah. This morning you left to ride into Claude End.
Valid. Why would he know he's passed out? Okay.
The barrier my sister put up is quite powerful, but not all-encompassing. There are cracks here and there. Others have made it through a little bit.
Oh. Well, you meant people, like... But gods, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oedicus, Wish, Sympath, Votion, as you know.
Oh, you know that? Oh, I guess you would. Sorry, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah. When the barrier is gone, the gods will be able to make connection again. Though the only way to do so, I actually don't even know. I don't even know if killing Shatir will bring down the barrier.
Do you want her to die? No, that's a hard question. It's not an easy one either, but...
I don't. I don't want to see my sister dead, but...
So if I'm to do right by you, I would want to do it the way that you would want it done.
We have not found a way to bring a god back after they have corrupted.
Oh, I see.
And when a god kills another god, their existence is erased.
But if a mortal kills another god?
Then at the very least we'll still be able to remember her.
Oh, you mean like literally erased, like forever erased? You can't even remember them?
You remember someone was there.
Okay.
When this world began, there were 20 of us. Now there's 14.
I see. And some you just can't remember.
All the other 6, we knew they were there, but their names, what they were like, what they looked like, it's all gone.
That's really sad.
It is. And my wish is to not forget Shatir.
Okay. I'll do what I can. Oh, I haven't. Thank you for saving me back then.
Of course. Though a lot of it was your own doing. Your own will was able to call me.
Still.
And that of your parents, actually. The desire to protect others, to protect oneself, was what me and my sister were all about.
Oh. Well, that's been misconstrued a little bit, hasn't it?
Yes. It is very sad to feel what she's become.
I imagine so.
Maybe if a mortal kills a god, they can be reborn. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It'd be very nice. It'd be very, very nice.
No, I have so many questions, but I can't remember a single one of them. Does that happen often?
It does. And I hope soon there will be times when we can speak together more clearly.
Yeah, that doesn't get much clearer than this.
Well, I don't know how much you'll remember when you wake up.
I'm asleep right now, that makes sense. I guess. I mean, it's not like I was wondering why I was in a white space or anything.
Shifting your power from one god to another and how you worship does a toll on the body.
Is that what's happening right now?
Things are going to be a little different for you.
Really? Do tell.
The magic that had been, well, the magic that integrity had infused into her bloodline is awakening. Your magic won't be fully based on your faith anymore. It'll come from you. And I think you'll be much more powerful. I'll still be able to grant you magic, though. You won't be forever lost to what you've learnt.
Well, that's good. Put a lot of hard work into that. Well, I mean, it depends on who you ask. I actually do. May I have one question?
Of course.
Daju always been such a prick. Can I pardon my fucking infernal. Why is he like that? I feel like that's a selfish question to ask.
I know of who Daju is, but I do not know if he has always been this way.
It's clever dodging of that word. Fair.
Perhaps I'll be able to get a better read once the barrier is gone.
Pause.
I rolled a 9 on a d20 for that.
So fair.
Yeah.
What do I do with the blight that's already happened to people? There's nothing I can do for them, is there?
Their souls are trapped within the sealing jars.
Yes, well, Onate's broke 90% of those, so...
Their souls should have then been released and been able to pass on.
Really?
The only thing keeping them is that sealing.
So they're free now?
As long as Shatir didn't trap them within herself.
Ooh. That's not a comforting thought.
From what I understand, that's most likely what she's doing, is gathering souls to boost her own power.
That's horrific, actually.
But any of the jars that have been destroyed, those souls should have been able to move on.
Okay. Thank you. That gives me hope.
Her form starts to fade in front of you, and the world becomes a little more clear around you, and you can finally wake up.
Nice.
Googled brown, it would be that color.
Okay.
That's what Michael did when I asked him what color purple he wanted. He just sent me purple. What's up?
I remember that.
So Velky.
Still mad about it. Yeah, what's up?
It is now the 5th and final day.
Is Chess here? Just checking, sorry. They're muted, so...
They're
Yes.
there.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
When you wake up, the first thing you see nesting beside you is Orlin. just kind of looking at you.
Okay. I love that image, yeah.
Though, I mean, like, you're in 2 separate nests.
No, I know that. It's really funny. Just owl eyes. Anyway, continue. Or is that it?
That's it for that. He's awake and looks a lot better than he was when you first saw him in the dungeon. The second thing is you're no longer a cleric.
Holy
Okay.
fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, say goodbye.
And
to
you
that
can take
spells.
your level up.
In what?
What
Wow,
what class are you now,
excited
Mel?
to be the party's healer.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer?
Yep.
Oh.
My time to shine, guys. How are you healing now?
Oh my god.
Mel is playing a sorcerer. We have hacked one of these sorcerer one of the sorcerer subclasses, and it was an ordeal.
So, are you completely not like all of your levels are now in sorcery?
I am a level 11 sorcerer.
Okay.
It's okay. Before you poop your pants, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had told Michael, but I hadn't told everyone else, and then you went. But I have to leave at like 1 a.m. because I have an appointment the next day.
Yeah.
Valid. I don't know what 1 a.m. is.
But we were saying that should
20
be good
minutes.
because it's
Like
roughly
20 minutes.
10. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you're now awake. The room is quiet. It looks to be early morning. You can see the snow has been piling up a little bit on the windowsill.
Is it just me and Orlin here?
Currently, you can hear the voices of your friends downstairs eating.
Oh, it's like that early. Okay, gotcha.
What happened to the bacon?
I'm bringing up the soup and cranberry juice.
Orlin currently has his very long hair tied back.
Oh, adorable. Go ahead, Juice.
Oh, nothing.
Should get winter outfit.
Did you actually, like, I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say something, and then I was like, I'll let you do something before I.
Oh, valid.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you, and also very valid of you.
How you feeling, Velk?
Good. I mean, I guess. You know, you look really good for having, what, like 5 hours of sleep?
It's you've been out for a few days.
No.
Yeah, the apocalypse happened and everyone saved the world without you.
You know, it's been a while. Your sarcasm, my understanding of your please tell me you're kidding.
Yes, of course I'm kidding. It's only been 5 days. The apocalypse hasn't happened yet.
Yet being the key word there.
It's the operative word, isn't it? 5 days, really.
Yeah, your friends have been feeding me a lot of soup.
Oh, how's that been? You know, do I want to know?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't told any embarrassing stories about you.
I doubt that very much.
Make an insight check.
Oh, natural 20. 28.
28. Whew. He's maybe told one or two.
He just squints at him. Well, be that as it may. What happened to your hair? You look silly.
Haven't had a chance to cut it yet.
No, I mean the white thing.
Oh yeah, that just started happening.
Have you aged that much since I've seen you last? You're an old man now.
I think so. I think I probably aged a good 40 years on you now.
Sounds about right.
Trauma tends to do that.
Now I got height and age over you.
That's enough. That was for 10 years. That's it. You know what? That's not important. Now, how I...
A lot better now. Thank you for saving me. I'm sorry I was so dismissive when you called that one time. I thought it was a trick.
No, after seeing it, I'm not surprised. But I never stopped looking for you, just so you know.
I'm glad. And I heard you were able to bring back one of the girls. I can't remember their names.
Cat and Kate.
Well, that's confusing.
Twins. What you gonna do?
Ugh. Terrible parents.
Well, let's not get judgy.
How are you feeling, though, after your long sleep? And Velky,
Yeah.
for the first time, you feel like you had a good sleep. Like, actually, genuinely, a good sleep.
Oh my god. Belky's first good sleep. Canonical good sleep.
Canonical good sleep.
You know, actually feeling quite well.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, all things considered. I feel bad for taking such a long nap.
I think everyone was pretty understanding of that. Though if you want, I think they'll come back soon. We could, like, pretend you died in your sleep or something. Just really rile them up.
If only I had that one spell. I can't remember the name of. You know that one? Where you can,
Feign death?
Yeah,
or
that
something?
one. You know, you might get soup thrown on you if that's the case.
Well, that's not good. It's good soup. Though I'm kind of getting sick of soup.
Who's making this soup?
I think Kashana's been doing that.
Oh, she gave you her real name. That's good. That's improvement.
Anates gave me her name.
And you've met Anates. That's good. Have you met all of them?
Yeah, you know, Zintris is quite the chatterbox.
Velky puts his hand on Orland's forehead. Is he running a fever?
No.
I'm making a medicine check immediately.
Make a medicine check.
24.
He seems fine. I'm joking. Actually, honestly, his stoic silence is a good contrast to everything else.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I've been trying to get him to tell me his favorite color for 6 months. He keeps saying it's white.
White's not a color.
I know.
Someone has to balance out the chaos.
I also don't even know if I'd really consider black a color either, but it's good to finally be back.
You haven't hugged me yet. I'm surprised.
I can sit up. I haven't been able to stand yet.
You can't hug me while you're sitting down.
He crawls,
Yes, come here.
crawls over.
I'll meet him halfway.
And he just kind of cries a little bit silently.
No. It's alright. We're going to stay here and get some rest, I imagine.
Getting tired of being in here, but I can't go anywhere.
No, I mean, you're not coming with me. You know that, right? You can't? Not right now.
I know. And I've already sent off my little rebellious friends to the other few people we've got to give them the news of what's coming. Though they'll probably not even get to any of them until after everything's said and done.
I've been thinking of sending XCII a message.
That's the one you were sent to, right?
It is. She tried to get you there too.
I didn't get any notice.
No.
Though, I don't know if that was because I wasn't really checking my mail, or if it was because I was already captured by then.
Oh, I got a letter back saying that you were never there.
So probably after the capture.
Yeah. You know, I have a lot to tell you, like Haywood and the princess, but I'll tell you when I get back. Not that I'm leaving right away, I'm sure, but...
From what I know, you have a few days left before deadline.
Something like that. I mean, if it's been 5 days... Christ.
You have 4 days left.
That's not true. Stop trying to trick me.
No, that's legit. It's the 14th.
What? I thought there was 10 days left.
Should be 9.
Oh yeah, there
9
should be
days,
9.
whatever.
How did I mess up my calendar?
All in.
That was me. I somehow messed up my calendar.
Bastard.
Oh, I know what I did. I set the 5 days and then I did it again for some reason.
You fool.
Yeah. Right. So he will properly say you have 9 days left.
Okay. That's not awful. I am scared, actually, but I will kill Daju with my bare hands if I have to.
You have bare hands?
No, Montes does though.
Oh, dang. That's pretty cool.
You know what I meant though, right? We're not gonna
of
have this
course.
whole... Yeah, of course. I will kill him.
Listen, you know, I make jokes when I'm nervous.
What? Yes.
Which is all the time.
Yes.
No,
I think they'll bring us food, actually.
And at that, y'all
Can
can...
I on cue bring them food?
Yeah, on cue, you open the door.
Olen.
We've
Soup
got
time!
soup.
Oh, quick, play dead. Play dead.
Velky lays down immediately and slumps.
Anna Chase, he's dead.
Oh fuck! Well, I guess we have to.
I turn
find a new
around
cleric.
and you're skipping your morning soup.
I'm the cleric now.
Can I make
So
a performance check?
Yeah, make a performance check.
15.
Anna
What do
Chase,
we gotta do?
insight.
Perception check.
Everyone insight.
I got a 17.
Wait, where's my insight?
I believe them. I go over and I am like, no, Velky, you lived as you died, and I miss you. And I just fall on top in tears.
I walk over, dip my hand in the cranberry juice a little bit, and flick it in Velky's face.
Oh,
He's dead. Why would you do that? Now he's sticky.
No, he's sticky and dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he's
Sticky on a
blessing him with the cranberry juice.
He's not,
not
dead, you fools!
Are you a paladin now? What's happening?
Velky, make a sign of life, please.
I'm
No,
the
I'm
cleric
dead.
now. Okay, wake up.
You're not.
He lived.
It was all
The
his-
cranberry juice saved him.
Oh god, it was the cranberry juice. Velky, you missed everything.
Yes.
The apocalypse is over.
Shut up.
I push these fools off my boyfriend and I pick him up.
Hello,
We did it.
Anna.
We said no.
Hi, you're okay?
Of course, I'm fine.
Oh no.
I give him a big hug.
Oh, it's alright. Everything's fine. I feel great. What have I missed?
The apocalypse.
Enough.
Kashana hid every food in the kitchen not related to soup.
We only eat soup now.
I physically can't make Orlin any food other than soup.
I literally had put it in the bag of holding.
I want to taste. You have Goodberry.
Yeah, but he needs nutrition, not.
There's nutrition in soup. It's a vegetable soup.
Just as an FYI, you need solids to make a liquid. You know that, right?
Look, I'm trying. I've stuck on some bread occasionally.
Oh, that's kind of you.
She's really deep in on the soup.
That's what I get for teaching her how to make soup. Shauna?
What? It's the one thing I know to do.
No, I was going to say thank you.
Oh. Well, I didn't make you any soup.
I don't need soup. I mean, thank you for taking care of him.
I do have extra cranberry juice. I've made so much cranberry juice.
Thank you all for taking care of him.
He won't tell you it, but it's really prune juice.
It's not prune juice.
You will.
I am a druid. I know the difference between a prune and a cranberry.
He doesn't
Make
know
a
the
nature
difference.
check.
Yeah, don't worry.
I thought he was going to say a prune and a juice for some reason.
I got a 16 on my nature check. I know the difference between a prune and a cranberry.
Isn't a prune just a dried... No, I'm not going to make that joke. I'm not an idiot. Listen, what have you all been doing for 5 days?
This.
This.
Taking
This
care of
exactly.
you, yes.
Yeah.
Did Rogar come back?
Shrugs.
That's a good question.
Good question. God, did Rogar come back?
Hey God, did we do anything else?
Did you do anything else?
Yeah.
I asked y'all what you were doing for 5 days. Come on.
This.
Rogar should be back
time.
soon.
Okay.
He hasn't come back yet. No. We've mostly
He
just.
isn't that far.
I've mostly just been taking care of you and Orlin and Kat and Kate.
The sea isn't that far, but weather's gotten bad.
True.
He should be back either today or tomorrow based off my calculations. My calculations be looking at the map and judging based off of horse.
Good judgment. That's a good measurement. Horse. So I guess Orlin hasn't met Rogar.
No.
So I don't how do I put this? I met Shidara. Wait, do I remember that? Hold on.
Make a what kind of roll would that be?
A memory check.
Just roll me a d20.
A memory check.
Okay. That is, what is that? What even am I looking at? It's a 17.
You do.
All of it?
Yep.
No, okay. So I met Shidara.
Oh.
What was that?
Did you say who or how?
How is that? Sorry,
Oh, okay.
my voice went wibbly the second I spoke.
It was nice. It was warm. She's very kind.
Good.
She knows Oedicus, Votion.
Wait. Like, my dad. Not dad, but dad.
He's not your
Not
dad.
your dad.
Well,
Arthur is your dad.
I could have more
Be
than one
kind
dad.
to him.
But wait, she knows my dad.
He's not your. Oh my god.
He is
Yes.
Belky, we've had this
He's your
conversation.
dad.
He is the closest thing I have to a dad.
I think we
Okay.
get to choose our own dad.
No, you're right. You're right.
No.
Far be it from me to be such a pickle.
To be fair, I chose my own dad.
You did. You did. I'm sorry. Yes, she knows your parents. your paternal. I almost said something really stupid.
A paternal what?
Nothing. I'm sorry, but I can't be your cleric anymore.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm the cleric now. We already did that joke.
This is you finding out in character.
Yeah, and in character we did the joke.
You don't have to be a cleric, Belky.
Do you even know what that means? You know, I mean.
So wait, so do you still do the wiggly wobbles, or do we gotta get you a sword?
Oh my god.
Oh, you have a sword?
Did you imagine me with a sword?
I mean, we don't have to imagine we could get you a sword.
Yeah.
No, I
that's
didn't
the
need a
point,
sword.
too, you know.
I can
So-
still do magic.
So, oh, okay. So, what are you?
Well, it's all written in this book here, and he pulls out the book.
Did you just pull that from your ass?
No, he pulls it from his bag. Or
Oh.
rather, you know that pouch on his leg? It's book-shaped, actually, so he's probably snuck it in there. It was his prayer book. Now it is this book. This was her journal. I'm a sorcerer now, I think. I think I've been a sorcerer the whole time, actually. Realistically.
I mean, what makes sense, right? Like, a cleric's just a sorcerer with God. It's a goof.
That is something to ponder, isn't it? I don't know. Perhaps, in a weird way. Maybe. But I don't know. It feels weird. It feels good. I just wanted you to know. In case that comes as a surprise to anyone. Somewhere down the line.
As long as you're
So-
okay.
Yeah, as long as you're, okay, and you're happy, and, not dead.
Hmm.
I am not dead. No, it turns out I was just in a really good sleep.
You
And
needed
not-
a nap.
And not drawing
Yeah.
power from a mega maniacal god that's trying to destroy the world.
Yeah, about
Leave
that.
it all stupid.
Yes.
Oh, what do you think I'm gonna say?
I don't
Better.
know.
The look on
Please,
your face is
please
the
continue.
inflection. Oh, this is fun. Don't worry. I'm not changing my mind. I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
All I'm saying is that Shidara's sad about it.
Well, I'd be sad too if my sister was crazy.
She, well, she being Shatir, as it goes, felt neglected and went corrupt. It's not. I'm not going to say it's not her fault. She's made these decisions on her own. But she's requested that if possible, we find a way either to not kill Shatir, or to kill her by mortal means. If a god kills another god, they can't come back. They can't remember them. And she wants to remember Shatir.
Wait.
Don't
I'm not
have-
saying... No, you can use magic. I'm saying don't ask your godparents for help directly. A god
Oh.
cannot intervene.
Okay, so don't be like Oedipus smite.
Yet.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
your parents cannot directly intervene. We don't know what will happen.
Ah, that's fine.
It's okay. Dad doesn't like doing that anyway, so.
Oedipus doesn't show up to half of my fucking shit anyway, because Oedipus is like, you got this, kiddo, so...
Yeah, I guess they made a pact or something. I promise not to intervene.
Yeah, it's really annoying sometimes, but I understand it, I guess.
We don't agree on
Well-
much, but this is the one point we agree on.
I guess Odicus and Votion, perhaps if you think about it, they can't because they can't get through the barrier.
Yeah. That's why he can only visit me in points of high worship.
Mm.
So next point, we going to go fight an asshole? Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go fuck shit up.
Before we go, I'm just gonna freshen up, you know.
Oh yeah, you're stinky. We have not
Excuse
dated
me?
you.
Well, I would be very remiss if you had. Could you
Well, I don't know. That seemed like an Onates thing. I didn't think you'd appreciate me unrobing you and giving you
Why
punches.
did you hair? It's not in a rat's nest.
How kind. Please tell me that Kashona's telling the truth. She did not disrobe me.
No, she did not.
Kashona did not disrupt you.
Thank God.
What? It's not like I haven't seen things before. I just haven't seen your thing before.
Yes, and that will continue the way it has been going.
Well, now that sounds like a challenge.
It is not a challenge, actually.
And with that...
Talk about Bucky's thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave tonight.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it off on tonight. Velky / Mel has now learned quite a bit of things. To which maybe the rest of the party will soon become privy to. Next order of business for y'all is to stop Daju from killing Wilhelms and stop a god from taking over
Actually,
the
next order of business is for Velky to cut his bangs, but nice try.
Yeah, that is true. Someone get Velky some scissors.
No, he has daggers, it's fine. That's when I said freshen up, I meant I was gonna say that he's gonna go and cut his bangs.
He's gonna pull a Mulan, just take the sword and just...
No, they can't do that because they're not gonna be blunt anymore. Anyway, I was gonna reveal a picture, but we're ending, so it's fine.
No, we can reveal on the picture.
Are you positive?
I'm
kidding.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm giving you 10 minutes to make this thing happen.
Oh, no, I have it like right here. It's okay. Don't worry.
And then I can put it on the strim.
On the strim. When he goes to freshen up, he comes out, this is just, with all that.
A cutie!
Oh,
Very nice.
An eye patch now!
Eye patch!
Eye patch!
I forgot to draw the focus, don't worry about it. Just ignore the fact that the focus is in there.
He throws the Beppis in the toilet.
No, the Beppis is here.
Yeah, the Beppis is there.
I didn't realize that it wasn't there until right this second. I was like, shit.
That's a boy.
Eye patch, eye patch.
I like it.
Very good.
He's rebelling against hair and eyes. It's fine.
Not needed.
With that, I want to thank you all for playing. I want to thank everybody for listening and watching. We'll be back again next week and the week after, but not the week after that. And we'll see you all then.
Me.